OMD, right now, I guess you're having your audio troubles there as I'm waiting for your intro. So I'm going to go
Oh,
ahead. There you are.
we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Turnbuckle Studios and affiliates, the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program proudly bring to you the Wednesday PlayStation Showcase. I am OMD, joined as always by the man on the console tonight, Mr. Chris Best. How are we doing, my brother?
Oh, as I was telling you about 2 minutes before we had to go live here, it has been a super, super busy day. And I didn't intend for it to be a busy day. I woke up to see the couch that I'm sitting on has a broken leg. So I quickly redneck fixed it. I'm probably going to
Right,
need something, put a little bit more money into fixing it because there's no way I'm forking out $3,000 again for a couch setup.
right.
um, so after I've done that, I'm like, okay, what else do I need to do around the house? Did a little bit more picking up, and then I'm like, okay, got another 2 hours here. Sat down, did some gaming, and then I'm like, you know what? I really should get out and go get some. Oh, we got Bubba Duke coming in saying good evening. Good evening, Bubba. How's it going?
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
How we
Uh,
doing?
so, yeah. So the other thing I had to do is obviously I went out to go and get the free meal just so I can save myself a little bit of money on my groceries down at Salvation Army, which I
Right.
still haven't had time to eat yet. So I'm going to show you what I got. I
Oh,
got here cooked pork back ribs to eat,
oh, nice.
followed by a dish of rice pilaf.
Nice.
So I've got myself a nice little dinner here.
Nice.
How about
Yes,
you,
I will
man?
be. I will be. I had a very steady day at work. Not a lot of buying customers, but definitely a couple that are going to be calling back within the next couple of days
Right.
to make orders. So those are going to be pretty significant come next Thursday when I get paid. And just, I mean, like I said, it was steady. I'm not as exhausted today. Like the busier we are, the more energy I actually get to come home with. I'm not trying to fight to keep my eyes open when I was sitting on the couch tonight.
Yeah, I know that feeling. It's that burst of adrenaline that you get while at work, right? When you come
Yeah,
home, all you want to do is relax, but you still have that adrenaline to get up and do shit, you know?
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I got dinner slash lunch to make after and dishes to do. And in order to make my lunch for tomorrow, I actually need to get the dishes done tonight.
And we have a programming note for the Boar's Nest tomorrow night, courtesy of one Bubba Duke as well.
Yes.
He's coming out saying there will be no Bubba in the nest tomorrow. His shoot job just called.
All right. Well, that's not a problem. I've already got it covered. I know what I'm playing and how much fun we're going to have tomorrow.
And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna put it out there because I can make myself free, and you will be getting football updates from me through this. Though I will join you.
I was just going to ask if you would be willing to step in and
Yeah.
join the Boar's Nest tomorrow night.
I will probably be doing some gaming on my end and watching the Bengals game on my phone
Right.
because the Bengals and Ravens are tomorrow night's game. And speaking of games, we're doing a little bit of a pilot project tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Bubba. He's saying thank you in the chat right there. But we've got ourselves a little bit of a pilot project, a game I've never played, a game I've only heard of and know like the gist of the story, but a game that I've been telling OMD off screen, I really want to give it a shot and try it. And you're like,
Yes.
just go right ahead and do it.
This is a game that I've had the privilege of playing, and it is a lot of fun. You do get some of the nostalgia feels if anybody out there, any of our viewers, any of our listeners have played the classic Wolfenstein.
Mm-hmm.
It is that nostalgia feel for it.
All right.
This
So,
game was a lot of fun, but I did get stuck at a certain area. I will not divulge. I'm not going to give a spoiler away until you potentially make it there, Mr. Best.
Yeah, I'm aware that this is a what if video game, and the what if is what if the Nazis won World War II?
Yes.
So, yeah, okay. So it's gonna tell me does the autosave. I didn't touch this game at all. This is my first time loading it, so there's everything in here is new. I don't know anything about it,
Right.
other than that gentleman on our screen is the main character.
BJ Blazkowicz.
Yep. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Very easy difficulty. Bring them on. I'm okay. I kind of like that. I'm gonna do bring them on. I'm gonna challenge myself a little bit because I know it is a first person shooter.
It is,
and I'm fairly decent at the first person shooter stuff.
Right.
I'm gonna turn on the audio because there is talking, and I really should turn down my TV.
These things, none of it from me. I'm moved by roaring engines. I'm lone warriors. We come from the night.
Oh, already.
You keep a lookout. Blazkowicz, go back into the flight deck. Top the fuel line to engine 6, quickly.
Oh, the movement is so smooth. I like it. Am I doing this right? What am I? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do?
I unfortunately do not remember, my friend. It has been a number of years since I played this game. I believe I played this back when it was on the 360. It might have been on early release on the Xbox One. I don't remember.
Find tools. Okay. Well, I died right at the start.
Well, there we go.
Let's try this again. Tools in a cabinet I'm supposed to look for. Is there a cabinet over this way? Cockpit door. Oh, right here. There we go. Now I can go back and save this thing. There we go.
Head for the cargo bay and check that the last thing we've got out the cargo door.
Oh, this Jeep might have to go too. You know, for a game that's like 10 years old, the graphics really aren't bad.
No, they're not. I forgot how visually impressive this game was.
Sure. Oh, down here. I'm like, okay, where's he sending me? Oh, yeah, shooting time. Okay, this is... You were saying?
I was going to say I do and I don't miss this sort of a view in a game because like I loved it in Gears of War, but as well at the same time the aiming reticle, you get sort of thrown off by the four guns and then having the aiming reticle in the middle of another reticle.
Yeah. I'm using that center reticle and it seems to be working fine for me, so... I'm not even sure what I'm... Shoot straight ahead.
I am honestly surprised that there was no
cooldown. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't overheat the weapons because I just... Oh, somebody's reviving me. Cool. Oh, it's part of the story that I died. I think.
You're still breathing, you jammy bastard. You're tough as they come, you know. Jesus Christ. Vulture one, coming, Vulture one. Red pack free, Moscow. Use this.
So I'm going to give a shout out to the two bots who have viewed us already and left comments. Thank you for the view.
Yeah, thank you for the view, guys.
And just a programming note now, we are only broadcasting to one YouTube channel at a time. Shows will be uploaded to affiliate channels at a later date.
Yeah. Okay, so there is one thing, and maybe I'll see it later on in the game, that I think this game needs, and that's a map system.
Right. Now, this game, like a lot of those earlier games that we grew up like with Wolfenstein, with Doom, with Duke Nukem, Quake, are all very linear.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not a lot of there's no real side quests to go off and do, so you don't need to set waypoints or anything like that.
Okay, Private Wyatt, I need you to do one more thing for me. Sir, have a man ready by the side door. You get visitors. Roger that, sir. Blazkowicz, get the cockpit door open. You're gonna have to hold it open, then follow my lead.
Is this not the cockpit door, or is this the door? Oh, this is... Ouch. How am I not dead from that?
Right?
Well, I'm dead from
Now
that.
you are.
Should have been dead from the plane flying directly at my face.
No, you just broke your nose on that.
Yeah.
Sir. Oh, get up. Just 1, 3, 4, 8, 9, and down. Blazkowicz, get this fire the floor. Negative contour line. Maintain your course. Down and on. We're getting landed out here. Listen to me, sir. If you win, we lose your potential.
Supposed to help a guy and I fucking wake him up by slapping him.
Yep.
That's compounds coming up. Grab your ball back, Blazko. Raise your impact. We're coming down hard. Fuck off.
Can't even see what the hell we were flying into. No, the ocean, obviously.
But did you die?
It's the break of July 16, 1946. Everything has gone to shit. The Nazi war machine is advancing at an astonishing rate. We can't catch up. Tactics are failing. Outclassed and outgunned. No one knows why. People are getting desperate. Not me. Here to see an old friend and settle a score. Turn this thing around.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I forgot is this is a what if, but it is a what if the Nazis won. It's a what if the Nazis won with futuristic weapons, though, at the same time.
To an extent, yes, there is that aspect of futuristic weapons, but
Well, a futuristic robot dog just fucking threw me in here. The hell, I just saw it. There we go.
What's your status?
Blazkowicz, we've got the skitters and badways over here. Trapped inside an aircraft craft. Some kind of armored hell beast is trying to fucking eat us. No joke.
Same problem here. Shacked up inside dead wreckage.
Are you over there? You're trying to work. Flash your lights. Blazkowicz, can you see the lights? Wait, turn off the lights. Turn it off. Get there.
I see you. What can I do for you?
We can't get to it from our position. Utterly fucking trapped in here. But if you can access a cockpit turret on this here aircraft, you might be able to kill the beast. Regular small arms sure don't work for fuck at all. Hey, perhaps you can swim here. Just keep your head down below the surface. You should be all right.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
Swim to the airplane turret. Oh, okay. Press R3 to break things. Oh. I see shiny things. I know that those are things that you have to pick up because that seems to be the motif for like every game, you know.
Yep.
I'd like to get out of this water, but okay, I'm pretty sure I got to swim another direction.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't remember this.
Yeah,
Because there's, I believe, 4 new Wolfensteins in this. Because you started with this one, then you went to the Old Blood.
Yeah, because this is like the complete version of the game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there was New Colossus, the Old Blood. There was a third one, and then there was Young Blood, where you're actually playing as his daughter.
Yeah. Oh, I see the marker that I'm supposed to swim to. I'm actually supposed to be diving under the water, not swimming up on the land. There we go.
I was really disappointed today because I was expecting my new game to be dropped and starting that to show it off tomorrow, and it's been delayed yet again.
Which game is that?
Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl.
I thought I heard something about Stalker being delayed, but wasn't really paying too much attention to it. I know that
it was set initially for release in September,
Mhm.
then was pushed to November. Today's what, the 6th? I believe it was actually the 8th, but I could be wrong. And now it's been pushed to the 20th.
But here's what I think when I hear of game delays. People get upset at them all the time, right?
Yep.
It's inevitable. But I'm always of the belief that perfection takes time.
Yeah.
So if developers discover something that's broken in the game before it comes out, then
Listen up. There's a high-powered machine gun nest in those trenches.
let them fix that situation before it screws up what players are doing with the game, you know?
Yeah.
Make your way over into those trenches and take the nest out. Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can, straight up the middle. We'll lay down cover fire from here. Got it. Put this on. I'll radio updates from our position. Right, lads, you ready to lay down suppressor fire?
Finally a gun. Oops. I wasn't sure where the hell I was running to. But yeah, that's part of the reason. Like, I tried explaining this to people online about why Rockstar takes so long with making their games, is because they want to put the game out and they want to make sure everybody has a perfectly fun time with the game. You know, that's why we've waited so long for GTA 6. That's why we've waited so long for Red Dead Redemption 2. You know,
Right. Now, and I mean, I'm going to be the first to admit I am not a fan of Rockstar games. Like, it's just not my thing. It's not my style. It's nothing against them as a developer.
yeah.
It's just not my thing. Though, yes, I get into certain games that are designed in the same type of element with, you know, your main quest and then side tasks and all of that.
Ooh. So these men, I take it I'm supposed to be attacking, eh?
Sorry?
I said that man in blue, that blue man that I just shot there, I'm supposed to, I was supposed to attack him. I lost my gun though.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a second. Weapons wheel. Oh, it's because I ran out of ammo. Haha. Killed you.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, I can see where this is going to be fun. I gotta understand how the enemies look in the game. That's pretty much how it's going to work for me. Oh, I can take control of that gun if I want to. Well, I'm going to have to, I think. Or
Can't blow up the command console right beside it?
yep. Okay, so I just maxed out with the ammo on this, and okay, where did? And that's an interesting way to shoot somebody, actually.
Right?
It's going to take a minute to get used to that control for sure.
Right.
But the one thing I got to say is I'm happy about this is, again, for a 10-year-old game, I'm happy with that. The shooting mechanics are pretty much the same thing as Call of Duty.
Right.
That's not a bad thing at all,
No.
because my personal opinion, Call of Duty has nailed it as far as shooting goes, you know?
Right.
Okay, so R1 is definitely grenades and whatnot. Jeez, this is insane, though.
Wait. Oh, just wait, because it's going to get weird.
That's not a bad thing. It's
No, it's not. But again, I will not give spoilers on this game.
The only thing I'm having a trouble with, and I got to switch the weapons out. There we go. I do not like dual wielding weapons in shooter games.
You know what? I'm with you there. I can handle it to a certain extent, but it is certainly not my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, like, it throws me off when I'm playing, again, Call of Duty, where I'm playing that and I'm playing the mode that it's called Gun Game.
Right.
And Gun Game is where you're tasked with random guns to kill your opponents. And
Right.
each kill, you switch your gun out. So it's designed to throw you off purposely.
Right.
Or to challenge you. But it's also a great way to level up your weapons.
Absolutely.
Sweet. I was just saying, you need
did.
a map. And I found one. That makes me happy. Even if I just have to push down like that just to look at the map, I'm happy with that, you know?
Yep.
So, and this map is actually super easy to read, by the way.
It is.
So I'm seeing like a lot of things for me to pick up here. So I'm trying to clear out this room before,
Absolutely.
I can leave it. You know what vibe I actually get from this game too is I'm not sure if you've played it or even heard of it, but Resistance: Fall of Man. But the difference between that game and this one is this is obviously, like I said, it's a what-if approach to World War II. The other one is about an alien invasion that happens during World War II.
Right.
Am I missing other things in here?
I don't believe so.
Okay, I just found out what the center button does.
Nice.
Sorry, I had to stop and had to wake up Pepper. She's having a nightmare here and kicking me in the hip.
Oh, jumping.
Okay, again, that's not the map button. Okay, so. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going towards the edge of the map. That's why I can't get there. Oh. Dead.
You did. D-E-D did.
This is going to be a nice challenge. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Oh, you're going to have a lot of fun with this game. I know I did.
I do remember one complaint about this game that players had. And my thought on it was not every first-person shooter needs this, but a lot of people were complaining about the fact that there was no online play.
Right. But no, not every not every game and not every shooter needs online play.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you. Like, when I beat the first of the new Tomb Raider trilogy,
Right.
I did try the online, and it was awful. That is a game you play for the campaign.
Right.
And I think you've got enough shooters out there that do this type of stuff with online. And I mean, you referenced it earlier, Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, Battlefield, those games are designed for online gaming, you know?
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, because I actually love the Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3 campaigns.
Yeah.
If there was another game series that I could bring back to in terms of getting a remaster just for the campaign, I would honestly love for them to bring back the Fear series.
I had heard that there were plans to do that, but they got nixed. This was like maybe 5-6 years ago. I heard about it.
Right. See, I've never heard anything about a remaster, but I mean, I loved those games. And for all of the flack that it gets, Fear 3 was fantastic.
What am I supposed to do with this dog?
Stab it.
Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Equip my knife before he shows up.
I'd also love to see the Army of Two series get a reboot.
You know, I would not be opposed to that either. That's another game that I've thought about. Another game that I wanted to pull the trigger on when it first came out back in 2006. Because I remember when that game came out. It came out the weekend that I went to Armageddon.
Right.
And I remember buying PlayStation Magazine for that month because Army of Two was all over that magazine.
Right. And you know what? It's funny. That was a game I had. Tried it, didn't like it, sold it. And then I needed something new to play, so I picked up another copy at the pawn shop.
Yeah.
And fell in love with it.
Okay. Don't ask me how I did that, but I did it.
And then you did the whole series. And it's another one of those video game series that I would have loved to see get made into a movie, though it's just going to be your typical action movie.
Oh, yeah. No. I tend to think that if they did that with a Gears of War movie too, actually.
Yep, which there is supposedly a Netflix series coming.
Well, I mean, because of the Raw Patrol, we kind of have to have Netflix. So,
right?
If that does come to fruition, we'll have a way to watch it.
Yes, we will.
Okay, so it's obvious. I see what you mean by the linearity, the linearness of this game because, well, you have to venture through these trenches just to avoid that big motherfucker.
Yeah.
I get a feeling though, at some point you probably will have to fight that dude.
Yeah. Now, as it stands, I mean, and I had some other surprise hits for games that, again, didn't appeal to me at the beginning.
Right.
The Kane Lynch games were actually fantastic.
Yeah. See, I wanted to. I think I played a PSP version of one of them.
Right.
And I really enjoyed it. It was just a demo. But it was, again, one of those games where I enjoyed it, but I didn't pull the trigger on buying the full game.
Right. Yeah, the first one was better than the second by far. I'll give it that. And even the game Clive Barker's Jericho. Again, I didn't like it at first. I tried it a second time, and I loved it.
I have like no ammo. Can I backtrack to collect shit? Okay, I can. Not through that way though. Whoa! What the fuck just happened?
I have no idea.
I just got slung right into that dude.
I saw.
Okay. So one of the things I'm discovering with this game is it's obvious you have to be careful with your ammo. And watch for who's shooting around you still. Okay, I made it through those dudes. Now to collect.
No, you didn't.
Yep, I didn't. Spoke too soon. I was trying to collect ammo.
Yep.
So reload this gun. Oh, what's this I see over here? Is this something I could use? It's a health. Yes, I could use that. Actually, what I could really use is a couple of grenades would be nice.
Right. Or some armor.
Yeah, because my armor's right down. Oh, I found some ammo. But for which, okay, these guys. Wait, is there no, I thought there was a prone position.
Right.
Because I was going to get myself into a prone position, switch out my weapons, but at least now I know if I go on that bottom route, I can find weapons that may or ammo that will help me out.
Right. And it's also too bad that in this game you don't have that leaning mechanic.
Yeah, you mean like where if, like, say I'm going up against this train here. Oh, I kind of had it. Where you just lean around the corner, right?
Yep.
Well, thank you for the ammo.
Right.
Maybe that's what I should do is just lure them close to me. That's pretty much what's worked right now.
Yep.
Oh, I think they're all gone anyways. That's another thing. Sometimes I notice in games is that I don't know if you ever notice this, but sometimes some games will notice when you're having a really hard time and then suddenly make it easy for you.
Yep.
Even though you didn't change like the difficulty or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit savage. How about you? And again, collect. Oh, see, now I've got fucking grenades. That would have helped me out a while ago.
Right.
Oh, picked up the 1946 handgun. The reason I keep bringing this thing up is because I'm clicking the center button. Usually, the center button means map as well in most games. Well, the stealth takedowns are fun to do. Takedowns are a little bit too easy to do, though. Okay, that was fun. It's funny. I'm playing this, and I've got the most random song stuck in my head while going through this game.
It's not the song that Carl played on Facebook last night that we both started singing, the one that I had stuck in my head for a while.
Oh no. It's Patio Lanterns by Kim Mitchell stuck in my head.
Okay.
It's a good tune, but it's just really random to have it stuck in my head at this moment.
Yep.
Speaking of Kim Mitchell, he travels here a lot. Next time he comes here, I really want to go check out one of his shows.
Yeah. But I mean, there's a reason he comes here, and that's because he's a Sudbury boy.
Yep, I know. Every video, with the exception of Gopher Soda, he's wearing an OPP hat.
Yep.
It's one of his things, you know. Oh, look. Okay, I kind of like that. So it restarted when I died. It restarted me back where I was. I killed this guy standing right in this spot. So I kind of like that it remembers like characters you killed and doesn't respawn them, you know. how am I going to do this? Because I just noticed that. Okay. Whoa, they saw me. I have no idea what the hell I just did. I fucked up.
Sorry, I've been a little bit distracted tonight because I'm not used to NXT being on a Wednesday.
Right.
So I have been a little bit distracted, and I'm trying not to give spoilers.
No, because I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow, maybe. It all depends on what life hands me tomorrow. So.
Right. Minor spoiler from it, they did just announce that on Saturday, December 7th from Minneapolis will be Deadline.
NXT PLE, I take it?
Yes. The Iron Survivor Challenge.
Okay, so see, what I'm trying to... Okay, so that guy turns. And he sees me. Okay. Okay, so I got him down. I need to heal up. The heal is sort of fast, sort of not.
Right.
Oh, geez. How in the heck am I gonna... Maybe my own heavy? Oh, I'm supposed to take out the guy who's operating it. Might help, right?
Yep. Do you have grenades?
He's down. I don't have grenades, but I have precision aiming.
Nice.
I really don't, actually. I actually surprise myself when I'm fighting guys who operate these types of guns in Ghost Recon that I can take them out like that.
Right.
I still haven't even scratched the surface of that. I literally just, like today, just finished my 3rd province.
Wow.
Well, technically it's the 4th because the 3rd one I came across actually didn't have a boss tied to it. So I used that to gather up like my supplies that were there and and level up my team.
Right.
But Jesus Christ, this is insane. Like the amount of things that you have to go through here.
Right.
Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go, is right here. Okay, I thought I was supposed to shoot the bomb, but I didn't. What am I going to find here? I'm probably going to... Oh, no, he turned his attention to something else, so...
And this is where you could really use a sniper rifle.
I remember one time when I used to be good at sniper rifles. In Battlefield 1, I could take those no-scope sniper rifles they had in that game and be able to pluck people off like 100 yards away, you know?
See, it's when I'm playing a game like a Destiny or an Outriders that I love sniping. When I'm playing a single player game like this, I will only snipe when necessary.
Yeah, so I'm the type that, like, if I'm gonna be playing a shooting game, the only time a sniper rifle comes out is if it's like absolutely necessary for me to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like if a mission says you have to use the sniper rifle to kill this guy, you know?
Yeah.
But if you look at the time, we've reached the 1 hour mark.
We have, my friend.
I'm having a lot of fun with this game. So this was a first impression of this game. Having a lot of fun. It's very challenging. So I'm going to take my time on this, learn the game a little bit more.
Yep.
And maybe somewhere down the line, it may be used as a future Saturday night gaming
Absolutely.
series. Maybe.
I mean, you can do this. And I mean, then, like I said, there's 3 others.
Yeah. But on that note, guys, I think we should show just everything that we've got affiliated with the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. What do you say?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
All right, well, here we go.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m., followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation ShowCase at 8 p.m. Thursday we get a variety stream with the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Friday we game again with Unleashed, the Jessica Wilde story at 7 p.m. Following the game, join us for the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
And as we wrap that up, ladies and gentlemen, let's tell you where you can find all of us.
Yeah, let's do that. OMD, where can they find you?
The people can find me on my Linktree, linktr.ee/OMDshow.
All right, and where can they find you? Where can they find you next as far as being on screen goes?
As far as being on screen next week, you can catch me right here with the Boar's Nest as part of the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Chris Best will be joining me as Bubba Duke is going to be on assignment. So that being said, and then right back here on Friday night with Chris Best again for the SmackDown Security Detail.
And just to let everybody know, you meant tomorrow because you said next week.
Oh, yes, I did mean tomorrow.
Your dates are a little bit messed up today, but that's all good.
I'm old.
Yeah. All right. So you guys can find me at my Linktree, which is linktr.ee/Chris_best83. And again, tomorrow I shall be on screen with OMD, providing him with the football highlights while I do whatever I want to do.
Yes, and I'm going to say this tomorrow night, and I know Carl can get mad at me, but it is your division rival.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a big fan of this team, so I'm going to say it. Go Bengals.
Perfect way to end the show. Yes, go Bengals, and have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.